Hi, my beautiful butterflies. So it is pretty late tonight. It's after 9 o'clock. I recorded a video earlier, but for some reason, like half of it is gone. So it was actually a video showing you what all I got from the food bank. So I'll just kind of tell you what I got. I got a small thing of some lettuce. I think it was romaine lettuce, 5 carrots, 3 cucumbers, an onion, like a big size onion, um, 6 apples, 3 oranges, like the almost kind of like the mandarin oranges, like the cuties. They were a little bit bigger. Um, a block of cheddar cheese, some hot dogs, a pound of ground beef, a loaf of wheat bread, um, what else did I get? Um, I've already put most of it away, but all the cold stuff. Um, oh yeah, I got a big one of the big things of Hunt's. So like, what is it, like the 20 ounce or whatever thing of Hunt's pasta sauce. I got some egg noodles, spaghetti noodles, um, a can of green beans, 2 cans of corn, a chili, another tomato sauce, just plain, some diced tomatoes. Um, I don't remember if I said this, but a loaf of wheat bread. I got 2 of like these like Popwell drinks, some cream soda ones. And then I got 3 um one of them was a breakfast sandwich that was like a bacon, egg and cheese kind of deal. And then the other 2 were regular sandwiches on like English muffins that were like a turkey and cheese bacon, I think. So not too bad. The bacon and cheese muffin or whatever it is, I'm gonna keep for breakfast. I'm gonna end up making um, a chicken noodle soup probably because I have the carrots and the egg noodles. I just need to get some celery. Um, some other things that I did not pick up was they had some more, like a big canister of oatmeal. So like this big of oatmeal. I've got plenty of oatmeal. I don't need no more. They had another like 5 pound bag of broccoli. They had Brussels sprouts that were like the size of the palm of my hand. Um, some bok choy, some grapefruit. I can't eat grapefruit. And they had some other like breakfast items or food items too that were like frozen, kind of like what you would get maybe at like Starbucks. It wasn't too bad. The wait wasn't very long. They actually opened up a little bit early. They also had some hot dog buns and English muffins that I actually passed on. I should have gotten the hot dog buns because I got hot dogs, but I don't think I would have had the room. Sorry, I heard something. I'm thinking I have another mosquito in here or something. I don't see it now. Sorry, guys. Squirrel moment. But anyways, I would have showed it to you. Well, I had it all set out, so I apologize. Um, and I'm not sure what happened to the other piece of my video because it cut off really weird. I didn't realize it cut off. So I apologize. Um, Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment in the well, not a doctor's appointment. I have an appointment in the morning with a um employment specialist because I've been looking for other work. Sorry guys, I'm exhausted today for some reason. Um as far as like groceries go, I'm ecstatic because Fred Meyer's has their milk on sale, so it's $1.39, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's it's $1.39 for a half gallon, and then the Hillshire Farm deli meats, like the 7 to 9 ounce ones, are $2.99. So I'm gonna pick up some of those. There wasn't really anything else that I saw for Fred Meyer's this week, so it's gonna be a really not a whole lot to spend this week, which is good because like I said in my Memorial Day video, I spent an extra $20. So it's a good thing that I'm not going to be spending as much this week for food. Ooh, no, I don't need that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like looking at the Fred Meyer app or Fred Meyer preview, and I saw some Sweet Baby Ray's. But I don't think I'm going to get it because I know I have at least 1 or 2 barbecue. So I could always make like a barbecue chicken later. I did have salmon with asparagus tonight, so I used the other half of the salmon and the remainder of my asparagus. So I know I have a couple more things of salmon, but I'm not sure how many. I would literally have to go and pull everything out of the freezer to figure it out. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because I will eventually get to them. And when I do, I will keep an eye. I mean, especially if I see another deal on asparagus, then I will definitely look and make sure I have some salmon. Because that's about the only time that I do eat asparagus is with salmon. It's a good combo. So I know that I can also, because I have the 5-pound sack of potatoes, I could make some baked potatoes with my salmon. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. There wasn't anything with Safeway this week. And Safeway is kind of my backup for milk right now because right now I have a coupon with them where it's $3.29 for a gallon of milk for their value corner milk. So when I'm low on milk, I kind of go to them. But with Fred Meyer this week having the half gallons for $1.39, I will get 5 of them. I will make 5 of them fit in my fridge. So I know I have to clean out my fridge still a little bit. I've been so exhausted to be able to do that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm so sorry about the yawning and everything like that. I've just been exhausted. I've even been taking, because I'm on a GLP-1. I've been taking these. They're a GLP-1 companion. So I got them at Walmart. They were on clearance, whatever, marked down for $9.59. And I think the only reason why they were on markdown is because of the box. This is how the box came. And I've just shoved the top. So yeah, the top here, I just have it shoved in. So I think that's why they marked it down, because I haven't seen any other reason for it to be marked down, because they're within, it's just four pet pills. There's a multivitamin, magnesium, vitamin B12, and calcium and D3. Which the vitamin B12, which is the pink one, should be helping me, but it's not. I will say though, I went to Costco the other day when I was doing shopping, and they had a drink, and one of the, you know how they always have that free food and drink or whatever, the samples. One of the vendors actually gave me a whole 20-ounce water bottle full of this energy drink, and it was delicious. And I was so thankful that they actually gave me the whole thing. I was like, because they were trying to get me to buy it. I was like, I can't buy anything from here. I wish I could, but I can't. So they just gave it to me, which was sweet. It kind of helped me that day, and then I was kind of up a little bit almost all night. It really like saved me most of the day. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.